Game of two halves, really. First half, we came out really fast and got an early goal, good set piece, good finish. And then it was almost like we just said, okay, that was job done. And we mailed it in the next 35 minutes, 40 minutes, we mailed it in. Didn't compete, didn't have any urgency, didn't have a lot of desire. This is a team, I pride myself and the team on passion and desire and competing. We do it every day in training. That was uncharacteristic of us in the first half. We had a good chat at half time about putting some things right and fixing it. And credit to the team, credit to the players coming out second half. We got the shutout second half, scored two important goals very late on, one of them, and found a way to win. Good teams find a way to win, but that first half performance won't be good enough. In the next 3 or 4 games, if we play like that, we can't expect to win games if we play like we did in the first half.
You know, I know you talk about how you have to be ready, you got to bring your A game every time out. I assume, I don't want to put words in your mouth, I assume this week's 2 matches are great examples you can say to your team now, because Miami was at the bottom of the table when you played them on Thursday. You know, Eastern's not gotten as many results as I'm sure they would like, but that's 2 teams that gave you everything you wanted. Is that just kind of yet another thing you can point to with this team as you're preparing for the future?
Yeah, I mean, it's like this conference, but it's my 4th year in the conference now, and it's literally anybody can beat anybody on the day. And like a couple of years ago when we won the conference, we lost to Northern Illinois, who I think finished bottom of the conference that year. If you don't show up to play in this conference, you can't be successful. And every team is capable. Miami the other night were a really, really good team. Eastern have got a really good their forwards at Eastern are frightening how good they were. So we know that these teams are going to be good. Kent's going to give us a completely different test. We know Kent's going to come here on Thursday and want to knock us off. Really physical team, really aggressive team. So you have to come in your MAC. You have to come on every single game, every single day. You've got to come and compete, because you won't win if you don't compete.
You know, you got some goals obviously from kind of your main people that I ask you about all the time. But, you know, Ellie Poole scores the tying goal. Bryn set her up for that goal. Then Bryn scores herself. You know, late, 2 minutes left. What do those, you know, players like that mean for your team, especially with all the newcomers that you have?
Yeah, I mean, when you think about Bryn's only a sophomore, so she got 2 important assists the other night, and then she's got a goal and I think an assist today as well. So absolutely brilliant from her second half. We needed her to come up for us, and that's what she can do when she comes to play. She's capable of doing that. Ellie Poole started off pretty good, had a little bit of a lull. We pulled her to the bench for a game, and she's come back fired up, ready to go again, 2 in 2. So that was really, really good. But we've got the players that can do it. What we now need to do is, early in the season we weren't scoring goals and we were defending really, really well. And now we've started scoring goals, we're giving goals away. So now we need to fix the defending side of it. If we can keep scoring goals and then fix a little bit defensively, I think we're going to go on a run again.
Yeah, you got a large group of freshmen. I know for the most part, they've been playing since the start, but how are they developing? Taylor Green got the first goal today. Lizzie Boltnick with the game-winning assist. You know, kids like Christy Franson basically just got in the lineup.
Yeah.
But there's 9 of them. They're all contributing in their own way.
Yeah.
How's that group coming along in your mind?
You've got the 9 freshmen. We've got a lot of seniors as well, so it's kind of a good mix of a squad. Taylor Green's been fantastic coming in. She got injured against Purdue earlier in the season, was out for a little bit. She's back at 100% again and crushing it. Franson, who came, probably had her best game today. Had a really good game, and she had a really bad concussion earlier in the season and is just now starting to finally play back to where we thought she was going to be. So good performance from her. We missed Emily Gardner today, who's been solid for us at the back defensively. So it'd be nice to get Emily back for Thursday. We rested her today. So a lot of players, but the freshman Lizzie, that was nice because Lizzie had a chance in the first half, should have scored. And then, to be fair, character in her in the second half puts the cross in for us to score the game winner. So we take that, we take the credit, she can take the credit for that. And freshmen are going to be good. You know, we've got a good senior group, but we've also got a good freshman group as well.